Yes, boys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. Now, in this video today, my guys, we have a look at the new category, which is the Space Traveling Warriors. We all know what's on the category now, and honestly, I'm going to be showing you guys how insane the category is. Now, you don't have as much variety as other categories, I will admit, but this category honestly looking like the next T boost. Like, honestly, it's looking like it's going to be as strong as transformation boost. And no, this is not a meme either. Like, this is honestly true. I can see the potential of this team, but we will go into it shortly. Let's have a quick look. But remember, guys, we are trying to hit 200 subscribers by Christmas. So, you know, if you ain't hit that subscribe button and you like that Dokkan content, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into this. But anyways, let's see what Space Traveling Warriors has as our category. So, first of all, of course, we have the leader and the sub-lead. We don't really care about the sub-lead, but then, bang! Okay, so the first thing we need to talk about is the LRs. Now, some of you may be saying some of these LRs fit on Strength Cooler's team also, so why don't you just run them there? Well, some of these some of these LRs are terrifying conquerors. I mean, this guy. I mean, I know it's the free-to-play LRs, but let me just talk about it for a second. So, any LR like this that had terrifying conquerors, and if they were put onto Strength Cooler's team, like, so say if you ran them on Strength Cooler, if I can just get the leader here. So with Strength Cooler's lead, he only supports them if they're fighting more than 2 or more enemies, pretty much. So since that doesn't usually happen, Strength Cooler on float does nothing for any terrifying conqueror unit. But the difference is, Bojack over here on base form, doesn't matter if you're fighting 1 enemy, 2 enemies, 3 enemies, he will support the Space Traveling Warriors, which is ridiculous. Like, if Cooler did this for transformation boost, it does fully only transformation boost, it'd be broken, but he does not. This is Bojack's time. So yep, terrifying conquerors but no transformation boost, that is fine on this team. So this unit will get a bit of a buff, which is nice, because, you know, nobody really ever uses him. He's not amazing, but hey, a better place for him is always nice to see. Always nice to see. Same thing with both of the Ginyu Force. Both of them are terrifying conquerors without transformation boost. Another team for them. I mean, trust me, I know it's a meme team, but they can get to over 3 million attack stacks when linked together. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Next. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. Of course, we have LR Int Bojack, going to be maybe part of your main rotations. I will go into some specific rotations in a second, but, you know, seeing LR Bojack on a team, you know, it's going to be pretty nice, you know, because no one's used him in ages. I can see from the showcases he's getting about 5 to 6 mil attack stats. That's good. Honestly, that's usable now. Honestly, that's going to be some really, you know, it's going to be a while that I've used that unit. That's going to be pretty nice. GT Trio actually got a new team. Now, do you really want to use them on this team? Because they don't get much key here, I will admit. They won't get that instant key, like 24 key or whatever, but like, they will have a bit of key anyways, and I will go into their linking partner shortly. I will leave that in a second. I will come back to that. But no, we got Beerus. We got the Beerus rotation, I'm sure. Yep, Beerus is there. This Whis, we got the other Beerus, I'm sure. Yep, we got the Beerus rotation, and honestly, this is going to be a good team for this Strength Beerus. Because for Beerus, anyways, this Beerus or this Beerus, it's going to be crazy because this guy will support them throughout the whole time. And these guys are not on transformation boost, so this is the first time that they get that privilege of, you know, to keep us to attack and defense 30% or more. It's going to be insane. Like, honestly, I feel like most units now, if they're not on transformation boost, Bojack will be, like, if they're on Space Traveling Warriors, this will be their best team. But I have not even gotten into the best rotations. Don't leave yet, because there are some crazy rotations I have not even talked about. which I probably will be talking about now. But anyway, let's get straight into it. So that's all the TURs. Let's see if there are any good TURs before I go into some crazy rotations, because there's some nutty rotations. I'll have to say they're nutty rotations. Yeah, I mean, Strength Cooler is here also if you do want to use it, maybe on a more offensive team. That's always nice. Got the physical cooler, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so let's go into some nutty rotations now. Time Travelers, by the way, I did talk about this before, but Time Traveler will be used for support, Supreme Kai of Time, Golden Cooler, Toa, where's Toa? Yeah, so basically you get your supports from this team. But let's talk about Space Traveling Warriors big rotations. Okay, so the first big rotation I do want to talk about, instantly, Jiren and Toppo. Now, you know Jiren and Toppo going to be a crazy rotation. Like, they're already crazy on like Universal Survival Saga, but this time you get to run him on a team where they're always getting supported, and I feel like this is going to be their strongest point. I feel like they are going to go crazy on this team, and you don't really need to run them only on like Universal Survival teams now, because you don't get double tournament power from being in the second slot. So this guy's gonna go insane. This guy's legit gonna go insane. So, you know, first slot him, he super attacks, you get that extra boost of 30%, then you support even more, and it's gonna be ridiculous. So that's the first rotation I wanted to talk about. Jiren and Toppo looking insane. Next rotation. Now this rotation, some of you guys may be a bit iffy on it, but trust me, it destroys. This is, okay, look at this. You may not believe in it, but where is it? Okay, so LR Team Bardock is now going to be really required if you've got LR Bardock, because finally LR Bardock no longer is stuck without a good 170% team that he fits on. I say that he fits on because we know he has Goku family, but trust me, this is going to be his time to shine, because not only, if I go into links, hold on, let me hit these links up. So looking at the links of this LR in Bardock, 6 links. Attack 5%, attack 15%, legendary power 25, 30%. So 30% attack from there, right? 30% attack from there. Then this guy, Superclass Allies attack and defense 30% plus an additional attack and defense 30% for Team Bardock. That's 90%. This guy Super's first, Mega Super, that's 30% more. That's 120. Like, trust me, your LR Bardock will be hitting 6 to 8 million on this rotation. Now, Bardock, yeah, he's been a low tier LR for ages, but this is the time that he finally rises up. So if you got shafted with a few dupes of this guy, trust me, he's gonna go nutty. Like, honestly, he's gonna be insane. That, I cannot wait for that rotation. Trust me, it's gonna destroy. Don't sleep on these guys. These guys are crazy support, and even though they're support, they still do, at least they're gonna be doing like 2 million damage at least. And which is nice, because they're just there to make this guy hit the 7 mils. So that's the rotation. That's going to be a nice rotation. 6 to 8 million guaranteed this guy's going to be hitting. Trust me. So that's looking pretty nice over there. And then this rotation is going to be this team's probably best rotation that you can run on this team. And you knew I was going to go for it. You knew it had to be AGL Turles with the probably the best LR in the game. I still have to say LR Turles or LR Crusher Corps, whatever you want to call them. This rotation is going to be disgusting, because if you, as I said before, if you ran it on Strength Cooler's team, there would be times where you would not get support, because Strength Cooler does not support Terrifying Conquerors versus one enemy. That is where Bojack comes in, and now this LR just got a lot stronger. Honestly, this rotation is going to be one of the... well, it's not going to be the strongest rotation, because this guy won't be hitting as much, but when this guy attacks, something's going to die. Something is definitely going to die. This is the rotation I want. Like, I'll maybe have a rotation of Bojack, LR Bojack right here. So I have, this is the team. This is my team of a rotation main slot Bojack, another LR Bojack with him. I'll have LR Turlers with normal Turlers, and then for the floaters I'll have another Bojack, of course, because you'll have two Bojacks, so a Bojack on float, probably a Tower, and probably either Supreme Kai of Time or Golden Cooler, and that is it. That is my perfect team build of Space Traveling Warriors. If you have anything specific you want to build for this, because trust me, check out the team, and like, you got so much good stuff. The only reason I haven't talked about much of this, like LR First Form Freezer being nice, or you know, other units, is that all LR Baby, you know I love LR Baby, but if they're on Transformation Boost, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. But for units that are not on Transformation Boost, this is gonna go insane. This is actually gonna be insane. So yep, that is my opinion of this team. I'm saying it now. This team is the next top tier. Forget Giant 8 Power, that didn't get close. Forget, like, this is going to be on level with Transformation Boost in my opinion. Let me know where you think this team's going to stand. Do you think this team is going to be top tier like I said, or do you think this team's going to flop? Let me know in the comments section. This is me, Kizan here, and I'm going to bounce out. I will see you on the next video. Dudes, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button if you did like this type of video, and I will catch you on the next one in a bit, dudes, and have a good day in a bit.